Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody Brown, the patriarch of Sister Wives, is attempting to reach viewers in a whole different way by portraying himself as the victim of the family through his emotions, but this won't sit well with devoted followers. Viewers have had the chance to learn about Kody in a variety of contexts and stages of his life during the course of Sister Wives. In certain situations, Kody's incapacity to navigate his connections without ruining those who interact with him has been interesting. In other situations, he is causing his family a great deal of distress. As Sister Wives Season 19 reveals yet another aspect of Kody's challenging nature, it is evident that the patriarch of the family has been making every effort to win over the show's viewers. It has become evident that the patriarch wishes to mend Kody's reputation after years of hearing about his negative traits from his ex-wives Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown, as well as from his wife Robyn Brown about some of his terrible behavior. Regretfully, Kody's attempts to sway the scales are less grounded in truth than the initial comments he received, which greatly alarmed him. Kody has been open about the fact that he has learned more about his emotions that are lying beneath the surface as he has progressed through the most current season of Sister Wives. He has been attempting to give the impression that he is equally responsible for these feelings by labeling them and revealing that he has been betrayed, upset, overwhelmed, and so on. Kody thinks he can express his feelings and, in the end, blame someone else for his feelings, particularly if they are more challenging to manage. Observing Kody's declarations has been challenging, particularly in light of his prior actions. For most of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody has been trying to explain himself in a way that will let the public to accept him in some way. Even though Kody has made it obvious that he doesn't want to upset his ex-wives, he continues to disparage their lives, their choices to end their marriages, and the way his ex-partners talk negatively about him to their children. Instead of just admitting that he has harmed others, Kody has made it apparent that other people have harmed him more during their many years of dating without taking responsibility for his actions. Talking about Kody's actions has gotten easier and harder since his character has been questioned repeatedly on Sister Wives and in the fandom. It has been simpler to discuss Kody's prior behavior in part because he readily expresses his concerns, explains it, and makes references to it. Even if he doesn't always understand what he's doing, Kody has made it clear that he doesn't want to be perceived as weak by the show's devoted audience or as someone who is easily abandoned. However, after honestly confronting Kody's actions throughout the years, talking about his conduct has become much more challenging. Prior to Christine's departure from him in Sister Wives Season 17, Kody made it apparent that he had previously made his wives' lives tough. Kody has been honest about how much Christine's betrayal upset him, but his weddings to Mary, Janelle, and her were just a way for him to feel like he was married to multiple people without respecting their tenets. Although Kody has been forthright about his shortcomings, his candor is insufficient to gain pardon. The majority of Sister Wives watchers are able to recognize that Kody is making things worse rather than better, even though some find it hard to see above the cloud he creates over each show. For years, Kody's actions have been painful to witness, but it won't help the cause to hear him justify his juvenile, self-centered, or otherwise disrespectful behavior toward his wives over the course of their decades together. Rather, Kody is allowing Sister Wives viewers to go inside his head without realizing that they already know why he does it. Although it has been challenging to investigate Kody's actions, it is easy to see that he is in charge. Kody has repeatedly demonstrated that he is in control and has been seeking further authority over his ex-partners and current wife, while the Sister Wives patriarch has been attempting to portray himself as a victim who has been used. Although Kody is acting like a villain while posing as the victim, Sister Wives viewers haven't been duped by his attempts to pass for the victim. The three original Sister Wives wives have all acknowledged as of 2025 that they no longer have a close relationship with Robyn. However, Mary Brown once said that Robyn was one of her best pals. Mary had no trouble confronting Robyn when the time came, even back then. Here's an old clip that several fans recently watched again. Fans of Sister Wives enjoyed seeing the original wives silence Robyn. Robyn Brown's extremely disrespectful behavior against other family members can be cited by many Sister Wives watchers. However, many viewers can still clearly recall one early scene. A Sister Wives fan uploaded Logan's graduation scene from one of the first seasons to their Reddit post, writing, "I love Mary and Christine for calling out selfish Robyn here." Thankfully, Mary advised Kody to put Robyn out of his mind and focus on providing for his kid Logan, given that he essentially reared his younger siblings for his father. The younger siblings adore Logan and look up to him, as the OP explained. However, the OP pointed out that Kody continued to fret over Robyn's whereabouts and refused to put his phone down during the graduation ceremony. The original poster even said that Robyn intentionally arrived late in order to steal the show. Fortunately, Christine reprimanded Robyn for being late to a crucial occasion, and Mary reprimanded him for failing to listen to Logan. So self-centered and naive. Although I am aware that everyone adores Janelle, I find it annoying because she has never been combative with anyone other than Mary. The OP came to the conclusion that she never once called Robyn out. Redditors give the original wives credit for opposing Robyn. Although it has been years since this episode aired, Sister Spouses viewers recall how much they enjoyed the original Three Spouses show of camaraderie. Mary and Christine genuinely wanted to help Janelle and Logan. Redditors posted, "Oh, but Robyn was unable to locate the building. She paused and questioned numerous campus residents." Yes, all right. Additionally, we must keep in mind that Janelle is undoubtedly not combative. Many of us wouldn't have been in that predicament in the first place, but I believe that many of us would have mama beard out there. That just doesn't seem like Janelle to me. What if one of Robyn's children was graduating and Kody was preoccupied with a missing wife? She may complain about her children being left out, but she showed very little consideration for significant occasions in the lives of the OG-13. She wasn't trying to attract special attention by being late, even if the graduation wasn't last minute. By then, she is an adult with 4 children and a nanny. It is unacceptable. Mary was correct. Kody had to give Logan his whole attention. There are some events that simply cannot wait. That was the case here. Robyn was not the top priority. Logan was. Mary and Christine stood by Janelle for their eldest son. Another instance of Robyn acting as though she was excluded after excluding herself. What was your response to this scene from Sister Wives? Did you feel proud of Christine and Mary for confronting Robyn? Post your own ideas in the comments section. This spring, watch the Sister Wives Season 19 reveal. In the meantime, for the most recent information about the Brown family, follow TV shows Ace Online. As viewers of Sister Wives are well aware, Mary and Robyn formerly professed to be great friends. Mary looked back over their equation in the most recent trailer for the mid-season finale. She also talked about Robyn's betrayal and the consequences of her ignorance. Viewers were given a preview of what to expect come spring in Sunday's show. Additionally, there appeared to be a lot of conflict between the former Sister Wives. Kody also mentioned that with polygamy, it is impossible to fall in love with any of the wives. He became deeply in love with Robyn, though. He acknowledged that his relationship with his other wife was ruined by this affection. However, Janelle also discussed her romantic life. If she would give love another try, she disclosed. She also discusses her sexual orientation and male inclinations. Christine, one of the Sister Wives, wants Janelle to go on with her life. Sister Wives star Christine Brown wed David Woolley following her divorce from Kody. They quickly began a new life after meeting online. Christine wants Janelle, her best friend, to feel the same way. She advised Janelle to be open to love and to enjoy life to the fullest. She was also pressured by Christine to have sex with a man. She disclosed that, according to Robyn, a person is not considered spiritually divorced from their spouse until and unless they have sex with another man. The viewpoint horrified Janelle, who referred to it as foolishness. She is prepared to investigate and give love another try, though. Sister Wives. Janelle shares her sexual preferences. Mary discusses her equation with Robyn. The intensity of Sister Wives Season 19 is increasing daily. The original spouses have now begun talking to Kody and Robyn about their relationship and the reasons behind their feelings of mistreatment. Mary and Robyn used to be good friends. Mary was even referred to as Robyn's best friend. But over time, the equation between the two grew strained, and Mary has now finally addressed the problems. So many people are saying, she was a liar. She's manipulating, Mary added. According to the Sister Wives star, Robyn is crafty and manipulative. She took advantage of her and lied. Toward the conclusion of her marriage to Kody, Mary told her friend Jen that Robyn disregarded her entirely. Mary never supported Robyn, despite her constant claims that they shared a bond. Mary also asked why, if they had a connection, Robyn had abandoned her for months. She exposed Robyn's hypocrisy and criticized her actions. In the trailer, Janelle also revealed details about her romantic life. Suki Krishnan, the host of Sister Wives Tell-All, questioned Janelle about her desire to rediscover love. Contrary to what many people think, she disclosed that she is not asexual. "I promise you, I am not asexual," the celebrity continued. She went on to say that she is not interested in any prima donna like Kody. Although Janelle made it plain that she wasn't seeking love, she was receptive to the idea. Additionally, Kody revealed his love for Robyn. Their love was one of a kind, according to him. He went on to say that he felt bad about loving Robyn because of his ex-wives. The latter even claimed that her connection with Kody was the focus of her previous Sister Wives obsession. "I wish they all would concentrate on their own relationships without bringing up my name," she continued. For more fascinating news updates, keep checking the TV season and spoilers. Sister Wives on TLC is fundamentally a family program. The Brown family always put up a united front, despite the fact that Kody Brown had 4 women and 18 children, making them somewhat quirky. Love has been split, though, since the big family followers learned about it in recent seasons. Since his disagreement with his ex-wife Christine and Janelle Brown's children about his COVID-19 limitations, Kody has been cut off from the majority of his family. Robyn Brown, the Brown patriarch's 4th wife, and he had 5 children together. The two are currently monogamous. Fans of Sister Wives may remember that Robyn's former marriage to David Jessup produced 3 children, Dayton, Brianna, and Aurora, whom Kody adopted. Dayton apparently decided to follow some of her elder siblings' example and not appear on Sister Wives, even though Brianna and Aurora continue to appear in more recent episodes. What became to Robyn's son then? Here's some information. What became to Robyn's Sister Wives son? Fans connected with Dayton's relatable moments during his tenure on Sister Wives. He disclosed that he had high-functioning autism, formerly known as Asperger's syndrome, and that he was one of the children who joined the family later in life. Fans haven't seen or heard much from Dayton lately, though. Dayton enrolled at Northern Arizona University, NDU, in 2020, according to Vocal. The Browns relocated from Las Vegas, Nevada to Flagstaff, Arizona, the year before he enrolled in college. Fans are wondering why Dayton abruptly quit the show because he has chosen to avoid the spotlight ever since he attended college. Reddit users speculated in 2024 that he may have moved in with his father in order to be even further apart from Robyn and Kody. Payton Brown, Christine and Robyn's son, revealed in January 2023 that Dayton has been residing in Robyn and Kody's RV in their backyard. Therefore, the claim is probably untrue. On Sister Wives, Dayton was a part of an almost tragic ATV accident. After a challenging time on Sister Wives, Dayton might have needed his disappearance. Robyn disclosed in a 2015 episode that her kid had been in an ATV accident in 2013. Although his face was severely disfigured and he had to have an eyelid damage repaired, the accident did not show on Sister Wives. Robyn said on the broadcast that Dayton was out of town visiting some friends, and he got into an ATV accident 2 years ago. He had to undergo surgery, which is a quite grueling procedure. They had to suture his face back together and remove all the debris. In essence, they had to fix his eyelid, hair, and other things. Additionally, it was really traumatic. Despite Robyn's claim that the tragedy happened while Dayton was out of town with friends, Michael T. Brown, the daughter of Kody and Christine, has offered an alternative account of what happened. According to a 2023 video posted to the rumor website Without a Crystal Ball, Michael T. stated that the disaster happened while Dayton and Kody were traveling for Thanksgiving. The family seemed to be sticking with Robyn's account, though. Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown's trying to appeal to viewers in a new way. His victim edit won't work for longtime fans. Introduction: Kody Brown, the patriarch of Sister Wives, is no stranger to controversy. For years, viewers have watched his relationships with his wives evolve or devolve, depending on your perspective, as he juggles his multiple marriages and struggles to keep his family intact. But recently, Kody has been attempting something different, a victim edit that portrays him as the misunderstood husband and father, the one who's been wronged by the women in his life. It's clear, Kody's trying to shift his image in the eyes of Sister Wives viewers. But will his new victim narrative resonate with fans who have seen him play the role of the domineering, often selfish patriarch for years? Longtime followers of the show know Kody well, and many are skeptical that this latest effort will work. After all, when you've built a reputation as a controlling figure, can you really just play the victim card and expect it to work? In this article, we will dive deep into Kody Brown's attempt to reframe his image, examining the signs, the strategies, and the ultimate impact of his victim edit on both the viewers and the other members of the Brown family. Will his new narrative shift his image, or will it expose him even more? Let's take a closer look at Kody's latest attempt at damage control and why longtime fans aren't buying it. Section 1. Kody Brown, the man we've known so far. Setting the stage by analyzing Kody's history on Sister Wives and how his actions shaped public perception. The early days of Sister Wives, Kody's rise to fame as the patriarch of a polygamous family. His initial appeal to fans and how viewers were introduced to the Brown family dynamic. Signs of control and manipulation. Kody's tendency to control his relationships and dictate family decisions. A breakdown of his power plays with his wives, from his strict rules around his relationships to how he handled conflicts. The strained marriages. How Kody's marriages have evolved over the seasons, especially his relationship with his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. His inability to balance the needs of all his wives has been a central theme in Sister Wives, and how his behavior towards each one has affected the family dynamic. Section 2. The Victim Edit, a new narrative for Kody? Analyzing Kody's latest strategy to reframe himself as the victim. Kody's new approach. The shift in Kody's portrayal as he begins to publicly frame himself as the victim of a broken system, the women's actions, and his own family's issues. What triggered this new narrative? The victim edit in action, a detailed breakdown of specific moments in recent episodes where Kody tries to cast himself as the wronged party. Whether it's his emotional monologues or his strategic manipulation of his image, what is Kody trying to achieve by presenting himself as a victim? Playing on sympathy, Kody's attempt to gain sympathy from viewers and his wives. How does he play the poor me card to elicit pity, and does it work in his favor? A deep dive into the tactics he's using to paint himself as a martyr of sorts. Section 3. The longtime fans, can they be fooled? Exploring how longtime viewers of Sister Wives are reacting to Kody's new approach. The skepticism of long-term fans. Why longtime fans of Sister Wives aren't buying Kody's victim act. A detailed look at how viewers have witnessed Kody's actions over the years and why they see through his manipulations. Kody's history of controlling behavior. A reminder of Kody's past actions, his domineering nature, how he's treated his wives, and his reluctance to accept responsibility for his own failures. Why fans believe his victim edit is nothing more than a strategic play. The reaction on social media. A look at how Sister Wives fans are reacting on platforms like Twitter, Reddit, and fan forums. How are people discussing Kody's victim edit, and what are the general sentiments among the fanbase? Section 4. Kody's impact on his wives. How his victim persona affects them. Exploring the reactions of Kody's wives to his victim narrative and how they respond to his manipulations. Mary's perspective. How Kody's portrayal of himself as a victim affects his relationship with Mary. Does she buy into his new persona, or does she see it as just another manipulation tactic? Christine's departure. Christine's increasingly strained relationship with Kody and her decision to leave him. How does Kody's victim narrative affect her decision, and does he try to guilt her into staying? Janelle's growing discontent. Janelle's more reserved attitude, and her ongoing struggles with Kody. How does the victim persona affect her relationship with him, and is she beginning to distance herself more from him? Robyn's allegiance. Robyn, the wife who has often been seen as Kody's closest ally. How does she respond to his victim act? Is she willing to stand by him, or is she beginning to question his motives? Section 5. Kody's relationship with his children. The fallout of the victim persona. The children's reactions to Kody's attempts at shifting his image. The brown kids growing distrust. How Kody's children view his actions and his recent attempt to reframe his image. Do they believe his new narrative, or do they see him as the same controlling figure they've known their entire lives? The impact on Kody's sons and daughters. How Kody's relationships with his children, particularly with his sons, Logan, Garrison, and Peyton, are affected by his actions. Are his children growing increasingly alienated from him due to his manipulations? The future of the Brown family dynamics. How Kody's attempt to appeal to viewers as a victim could impact the long-term relationships with his children. Will they continue to support him, or will they become even more distant? Section 6. The Manipulative Playbook. A breakdown of Kody's tactics. An analysis of the specific techniques Kody uses to create his victim persona. Gaslighting. How Kody uses gaslighting tactics to manipulate those around him into believing that he is the one who's been wronged, despite the evidence against him. Emotional blackmail. The subtle and not so subtle emotional manipulation Kody uses to get what he wants from his wives and children. Does he use guilt to control them? Or does he genuinely expect sympathy for his victimhood? Dividing and conquering. Kody's ability to pit his wives against each other and create rifts within the family to maintain control. Does his victim edit allow him to further divide his family, or will it backfire on him? Section 7. The ultimate question. Will Kody's victim edit work? The final analysis on whether Kody's attempt to reframe his image will succeed or fail. The unforgivable past. How Kody's previous actions are likely to undermine his current victim narrative. Can a victim edit ever work for someone who has a history of mistreating those around him? Viewer reactions moving forward. Predictions on how Sister Wives viewers will react to the rest of the season. Will they continue to turn against Kody, or will his victim persona make him more sympathetic in the eyes of some fans? What will Kody do next? Speculation on what Kody's next move will be. Will he double down on his victim narrative, or will he change his approach in response to backlash from viewers and his family? Conclusion. Kody's last-ditch effort. Will it work or will it fail? Summarizing Kody's attempts at a victim edit and looking ahead at the future of the Brown family. The end of the road for Kody. Is this victim edit the final step in Kody's downfall, or will he manage to reinvent himself as the sympathetic patriarch? A new chapter for the Brown family. What happens next for the Brown family? Will they continue to be divided by Kody's antics, or will they find a way to heal? By expanding each section with detailed moments from the show, character analysis, and fan reactions, you can easily build the full 40,000 words. The article would be packed with twists, drama, and emotional stakes to keep readers engaged from start to finish. Sister wives Christine and Mary Brown call out Robyn's disrespect, a family divided like never before. Introduction. The Brown family has always been full of drama, but nothing has set the stage for explosive confrontations quite like the simmering tensions between Christine, Mary, and Robyn Brown. For years, the wives of Kody Brown have navigated the complex world of polygamy, with each of them having a unique relationship with Kody and each other. But recently, two of the most outspoken wives, Christine and Mary, have come together to call out Robyn for what they perceive as disrespect that's been building for some time. As the dynamics of the family continue to unravel, tensions have reached a boiling point, and what was once an unspoken issue is now out in the open. Christine and Mary are no longer holding back, and the gloves are off. They've decided it's time to confront Robyn about her actions, behavior, and the way she's been acting toward them. But what exactly does this disrespect entail? And what does this bold move mean for the future of the Brown family? Let's dive deep into the drama that's unfolding on Sister Wives and what it could mean for everyone involved. Section 1. The State of the Brown Family, a History of Tension. Setting the stage with a look at the family dynamics over the years. The polygamous family structure, a brief overview of Kody's 4 marriages and how the wives have navigated their roles in the family over the years. What initially seemed like a harmonious plural marriage has long been fraught with jealousy, competition, and feelings of neglect. Robyn's entrance into the family, how Robyn Brown entered the Brown family, and the effect her arrival had on the already fragile dynamics. Her close relationship with Kody, and the shift in family structure that followed. Christine's struggles with polygamy. Christine's early struggles with polygamy and how her relationship with Kody, especially in comparison to Robyn's, started to sour. Mary's frustrations. Mary's position in the family as the first wife, and her deep-rooted dissatisfaction with how the family has evolved over time. The emotional toll of being in a plural marriage with Kody and the wedge between her and Robyn. Section 2. Christine and Mary, building tension over time. Exploring the reasons behind Christine and Mary's grievances with Robyn. Christine's growing resentment. The specific events that led Christine to feel disrespected by Robyn. The struggles Christine has faced with Kody's favoritism toward Robyn, including her emotional breakdowns and desires for change. Mary's silent fury. Mary's frustrations that have been simmering beneath the surface for years, particularly in her complicated relationship with Robyn. How Mary has silently stood by as Kody has given Robyn special treatment, and how this has affected her mental and emotional well-being. Robyn's role as Kody's favorite. The elephant in the room. Robyn's position as Kody's favorite wife. How Robyn's favoritism has driven wedges between the other wives, especially Christine and Mary, and how this has played into their growing resentment. The emotional toll. How Christine and Mary's frustration with Robyn has taken a toll on their emotional health. Their feelings of betrayal, isolation, and disappointment as they watch Robyn's relationship with Kody grow while they feel neglected. Section 3. The catalyst. What sparked the showdown? Analyzing the key moments that pushed Christine and Mary to confront Robyn. Christine's decision to leave Kody, a pivotal moment in Sister Wives when Christine made the bold decision to leave Kody. How this decision rattled the family and opened up long-buried emotions, especially with Robyn. Mary's confrontation with Kody. Mary's own confrontation with Kody, where she aired her grievances about Robyn's influence over him. How Mary and Kody's strained relationship led to explosive moments of tension. The big blow-up. The scene in which Christine and Mary finally come together to call out Robyn, addressing the disrespect they feel she's shown them over the years. What happened during this confrontation? What was said, and how did Robyn react? Kody's reaction. Kody's role in all of this. How does he react when his two wives, Christine and Mary, team up to challenge Robyn? Does he take sides, or does he remain neutral in an attempt to avoid further conflict? Section 4. Robyn's defense. What does she have to say? Exploring Robyn's perspective and how she defends herself against the accusations. Robyn's emotional response. Robyn's reaction to Christine and Mary's accusations. Does she play the victim or try to explain her actions as part of her own struggles in the family? Justifying her relationship with Kody. Robyn's justification for her close relationship with Kody and how she believes it's her right as his chosen wife to enjoy a special bond with him. Her role as the new wife. How Robyn argues that her position in the family is complicated and how she's had to navigate being the newest wife in a complex polygamous family structure. Robyn's defense of her children. The tension between Christine, Mary, and Robyn is not just about Kody. It also extends to Robyn's children, especially their relationships with the Brown family. How does Robyn defend her children's place in the family, and what role do they play in the growing divide? Section 5. The showdown. Inside the dramatic confrontation. An inside look at the explosive confrontation between Christine, Mary, and Robyn. Breaking down the confrontation. A play-by-play breakdown of the highly anticipated showdown between Christine, Mary, and Robyn. What were the most explosive moments, and how did each wife react during the confrontation? The emotional fallout, the emotional aftermath of the fight. How does it affect the relationships between the wives moving forward? What were the immediate and long-term consequences for the Brown family? Kody's role in the confrontation. Was Kody a neutral observer, or did he attempt to mediate the situation? How does his involvement, or lack thereof, impact the confrontation and its outcome? Section 6. How will this affect the future of the Brown family? examining the long-term effects of this dramatic moment on the family. Christine's exit from the family. Christine's growing dissatisfaction with the family dynamic and her eventual decision to leave. How does her departure signal the end of an era for the Brown family, and how does it affect the relationships between the other wives? Mary's isolation. How Mary's relationship with Kody and the family continues to deteriorate, especially with her role in calling out Robyn's disrespect. What's next for Mary after this public confrontation? Robyn's impact on the family dynamic. How Robyn's actions will continue to affect the family, and whether she will become further isolated or whether her bond with Kody will continue to drive wedges between the other wives. The future of polygamy in the Brown family. What this dramatic confrontation means for the future of polygamy in the Brown family. Will Kody's other wives continue to tolerate the tension, or will there be more exits and confrontations in the coming seasons? Section 7. Viewer reactions. How fans are responding to the drama. Examining the fan reaction to the latest drama between the wives. The divided fanbase. How fans of Sister Wives are reacting to the confrontation between Christine, Mary, and Robyn. Are viewers siding with one wife over the other, or is the fanbase divided on who is in the right?